Hello everyone, this is Harmandeep Singh making Mill Project 3 in same Mastercam file as the Mill Project 1 and 2. So we are going to make Mill Project 3 today and I will show you something new in here. Okay, so let's start with making our levels real quick. Okay, 300 for Mill 1, Mill 3. Oh, my bad. And here comes 301 for wireframe. Okay, let's name it real quick. Okay, and here comes 303, 302 for solid. Okay, and then 303 for our name. Okay, here we go. We got all our levels. So the new thing I was going to talk about is view sheet right here. So some of you guys already know what a view sheet is, but let me give a brief answer for that. So the view sheet allows you to see multiple parts at the same time. So you can just switch a view sheet and you can see which part is doing which operation and what the orientation is. So it makes a lot easier to see every tool rather than continuously switching on and off the levels here. Okay, so we got all our levels here, and first thing we have to do is rename this view sheet as Mel1, and then we are going to uh, make a new for Mil2, and after that a new for Mil3, and hit plus, and the last one is for assembly. Okay, so we got all our view sheets here. So we don't need any of the toolpaths here. So let's um, press Alt T and remove them. And then we are going to go to mill 1 and make it visible, all of it. And we don't need mill 2, mill 3 here. It's just a view sheet for mill 1. And then we are going to go on a mill 2. We need all the mill 2 here, not the mill 3. And after that, going to mill 3, we don't need any mill 2. So in assembly, we need all our levels. There we go. In assembly, we got our both parts, and the third part we are going to make in the middle of these two parts. Here's our mill 3, we haven't made it yet. For the mill 2, we got it right here, and for the mill 1, we got it right here. Okay, and we are going to make some planes now. So the first thing we have to do now is go to our mill 3 and then we have to make a new plane here. Let's start from here. We need a top. Okay, so rename it as mill 3 op1 as operation 1. So the Z is going to be point 5 inches. Okay, because we are going to make it in the middle. So from here to here is 10 inches and then in the middle it is 5 inches. Okay, and then we don't need anything linked. So that's it for mill 1. So it says you it's linked. So unlink it real quick and then go here, add it. That should be 5 inches. Okay, here we go. We got it right here. And then this. Okay, so we got our three places, one, two, three, and this place is my mill one, operation one, right here, the top. Okay. So a lot of you guys don't do this here, like active your mill 3 and then you make your wireframe and it goes in some other level plane. So it's kind of like a small detail to notice, but you still have to make this plane active before you make any wireframe um, for this mill 3 project. We got our plane. Okay, and then we are going to active our wireframe one. We don't need any of these yet. And let's go on a wireframe now. For the wireframe, please, I would request everyone to open their book and take a reference of what I am doing here. So it's a better idea. So let me open my handbook real quick. And then let's start making our milk project 3. It's not very complicated. The only thing that's complicated in this project is the taper on the back side. Uh, so let's go for a rectangle first and make one rectangle for 2 inches, 2 inches width, 2 inches height, anchor to center, and it should be placed right here. And then tick. Then our next is going to be width is 0.75 into 2, 1.5, and height is 0.875 into 2. Enter. And here we go. We got a second rectangle. Hit tick. And now we are going to need fillets and radiuses. Okay. So let's go for a fillet first. Uh, so the radius you need the smallest radius on these three, one, two, and 3 is right here. You need a radius of 30 thou. Oh, okay, on 3 places, right here, right here, and right here. And after that, you need a radius of 0.35 right here. Okay, and after that, we are going to make some circles and radiuses inside here. First you go to the circle endpoint. You need a diameter of around, okay, so you need a radius of zero point 0.5 here in the middle here. And okay, so this is our radius here. Then hit tick real quick. So our second one is going to be, hmm, so our second one is going to be zero point 0.5 again, but we need enter. So diameter should be 1. So we got our circle already. So we are going to place it using our numbers. So let's go real quick to the last drawing of Mill 2 project. And you see right there, there is a marking of this same circle that is right here. So we are going to give it a same place. Yeah. So we're going to give it a same place, 1.05 comma 0. Oh, here comes the minus here, and then enter. Should be right here. So I put um, minus 1.05 because from the last drawing, but I am not sure that this is the correct location for this circle. Might be around 1 inch, 1 inch. So we can just go here and then analyze this entity and then make that. And we are going to make another circle here, 0.25, right here. Okay, we got all our circles. Perfect. And then we have to make this circle smaller because this is not an overall 1 inch. This is smaller than that. So just right click, analyze entity, and then click on this, and then uh, make the diameter 0.75. Enter. There we go. We got this. And now we are going to remove all these lines here. Just go on divide and then remove this. We don't need this. We don't need this. No this. Okay. And then we don't need this, and this. So we got everything here. And just 1 second, let me check if there is any small detail that we are missing. Nope. So now we have to make some fillets here. Let's make a zero point 0.5 radius here as said in a drawing, and then we are going to make some small radiuses of 0.156 times. Yep. So one is going right here, here, then here, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. There we go. Perfect. So we got our drawing wireframe ready, and I will request every student to make a same wireframe as given in the handbook. Cause sometimes you start from the bottom side and then you miss some small details, or your orientation is wrong, or the location is missing. So I would say that always make it as per the drawing is. So it helps you uh, to make the drawing real quick, and it doesn't complicate anything. So we got our wireframe now, and we are going to write our name now here. So mm, let's active the name wireframe. We don't need this one. And then we need here is a create letters. Okay, just write your name. I'm going to write my name real quick. I always like my name in the capital letters because it um, helps the drill, the ball nose handmill, to write my name more accurately and easily. Because the curves make the drawing more complicated. And we need height of point 0.1 like this. And where is our levels? We need this wireframe. We're going to place name right here, and then go here. Let's make the spacing 0.025. Yeah, 0.275. Yeah, perfect. 0.275. Uh, and we need our student number now. Hmm. And base point reselect. and put it right here. Okay, so we got both our uh, name wireframes. Now hit tech, and before doing anything, save it so that you won't miss what is going on here. I should have said you earlier that, but I prefer to save it after my wireframe is fully completed. But you have to save it time by time. We got our name here, here, and the next thing we are going to make is our solid. And let's start making our solids first. For the mill 1 project, let's go to our planes and go to mill 1 operation 1. Here we go. And we need our solids, right? So before that, go to your levels real quick. And we need a solids one active, not the other ones. Okay, everything is good. Now go to solids, right extrude, go here, uh, and then tech to the other side, and then we need a distance of 0.375. And let me show you how this looks like. There you go. And then we need a new for these holes. And then here, 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 and here. Okay, so let's make this one. Let me open my handbook real quick if there is something I am missing. Nope, not at all. Perfect. And now we are going to cut body. There we go, we got our own holes of 0.375. Hit tick, and we should have removed something from here too. But before that, go to top, hit to transform, translate, take these three, and then we are going to move it to the bottom and selection, hit copy, Z should be minus 0.375, enter. So we got our wireframes right here too, and we need in them in our wireframe level. Okay, uh, where is it? Right here, right? Okay, and then we got our levels entities in this wireframe. Now go to solid again, hit top, and then when you go here, click plus extrude cut, and then here, then go here. Uh, it'll work. Okay, so this is our chain. Uh, okay, so just let me chain them real quick. So if it works or not. Nope, we have to make another solid from here. Let me delete this one real quick and make a new one so it would be much easier for you. Go to solids, extrude, this chain, take, and this is good. Now the next one, these holes. There we go. So we got all these holes. Hit cut body. We got all our holes here. And then hit tick. And then go to the bottom. Give you bottom. and then we need these three holes to be extruded to 0.27. Okay. Um Hectic. We need them to 0.27. There you go. You got your counter bores right here. And then you have to hit tick, and then you need a one distance chamfer. Oh, no facing. So right here, tick. You need a chamfer of um, let's make it a chamfer of around 0.25. Oh, it's too much. 0.15. Yeah, this is good. 0.15 is good. Okay, and then hit tick here, and we need our other chamfers right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, and here. This side too. These are small solid wireframes that you have to. Okay, so we got it right like this. Okay, so now hit tick. We didn't get any chamfers here. What's the problem? Uh, I think reselect all should do it. Okay, we need a 0.02. There we go. Got our chamfers right here, and add selection, and then add these four. It's the same problem as the last time I was making this video. Here, here we go. We got our these chamfers too, and then we are going to make chamfers on this side too. Hit top and add selection. We need one of these, and then that small. Oh, I don't think so. It's oh, there we go, and then this one, and then this one, and after that we are going to make it this one. Okay, and selection. We got our chamfers here too. And then we need chamfers here. Okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, here we go. We got our chamfers. So our first solid is completed. Okay, hit tick. Boom. So our first solid has been completed. And if we go to assembly, here we go. And let's make a second solid now. Go to mill 2. We need this solid active, and let's start this one. First thing that you have to do here is go to your plane, yeah, mill 2 operation 2, and then take this wireframe active, because we are going to make a new wireframe here. So go to transform, translate, and then we need this wireframe at the bottom too. Just one second. Go to planes, and we need mill 2 operation 1, and then hit translate and selection. Z should be minus 0.375. Copy. As you can see it right here. Uh, tick. Then go to solids, make extrude, top. We need this, 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 and this. We hit tick. We need it 0.375. Enter to the opposite side. Here we go. 0.375. And then we are going to make a chain at the bottom too. Hit bottom. Select this chain. Tick. Put minus 0.188. Enter. Tick. And we got our. Oh, this is something. Which one is this? Let me see. What's for this one? Uh-huh. And then go to solids. Which one is this? Oh, so what you have to do is delete this one. We don't need it. And then go here. Oh, maybe we have to go here. Analyze. Nope. Wonder what happened. Let me hit tick real quick, and we have to add something. We don't need any group. Let's make this solid again. Go to your solids, hit extrude, take this, these all, and now hit tick. Should be minus 0.375, not a minus. Enter. Here we go. And then hit this. And then we have to go to the bottom. And then take this chain. Hit tick. We need a cut body of 0.188. Enter. Here we go. We got our solid mostly. And now we are going to make some chamfers here. Okay. Now go to your solids again, and we need one distance chamfer. Remove these, we don't need any of these. Let me make some chamfers real quick. Okay, we need chamfers here. Perfect. And now hit tech. Should be 0.02. And then add some more like these ones. Yeah. And now add these ones. And add these ones. Mhm. Okay. And add these ones. And selection, we got these. And now we are going to make some chamfers on the outside too. add here, and then not this one, this one. You have to be very careful when selecting these edges. This edge, and the small one right here. Not this one, but this one. Here we go. And now one is right here. And selection. Okay. So I think our all part is made. Yep, this whole part is made now. This solid. And now what you have to do, hit top and then control A. Uh, so let's first take this and then select this. Just 1 second. Go to your levels, remove this wireframe and the name engraving. And now we already selected it. Uh, control A, control A, and then change the color of your solid to something different. I prefer this one. And now if you go to your assembly, you got two parts right here, and we just need our last part. Go to mill 3 now, take your levels. We don't need anything from here, I believe. Yeah, so let's make some solid for this one too. Go to your planes first. Yeah, mill 3 operation 1, perfect. Levels, we are going to make some solids here. So let's start making our solid for number 3. Go to tab, go fit, and we need this part. Yeah, and I think this part should be, let me see, should be point 0.5, like this. And then hit tick, partial. So now select this chain and this chain, tick. We need a cut body of, you have to do some calculation here. So you have to do zero point 0.5 minus 0.1875, 3125, like this. And now hit uh, tick, top, and we are going to make some chamfers now. Go to one distance chamfer, select this, and selection. We got it. And now this one. These radiuses. Okay. Oh, the last thing that's not selected. Tick. We got these chamfers, and okay, so we got all our chamfers. Hit tick. The last chamfer that is going to be here is what I like to use is I like to use distance angle chamfer, but some students like to use a draft, and I prefer this way. So other phase, this one, tick. Uh, okay, so the angle should be 20 degrees, and the distance should be 0.3434. Enter. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, let me see what I did wrong. Select this, and then I think it's the other phase should be this one. Here we go. Yeah, I hit bottom. So this is our taper, okay? Hit tick. Uh, let's analyze it real quick if it's good. Analyze entity, this one. Yeah, perfect. So your radius is zero point 0.5 and diameter should be 1 inch, the outer diameter. And we got our solid here, and if we go to our assembly, it should be like this. So let me do one thing real quick. I have to remove all the wireframes and then fit, then Control A, and then make this solid a different color. Now let's make this one. Perfect. Now if you go to your assembly, it should look like this. So now we are going to make some tool paths here in this clamping. So go to your mill 3 and hit your levels. Wireframe should be on. If you want, you can take your make the solid visible, or that's good. So go to your machine toolpaths first, hide these ones. Machine Hasmill 3x, rename it mill 3. Okay, go to your stock setup. Um, Here you have to put your number 6933 is mine, and then aluminium 6061, and now you need a bounding box. So all shown. Um, I would put 2.1, 2.1, because I am not sure what the stock is. Z.6. If any student got the stock for this project, just measure it and put the value here in this stock setup, and this is good. Tick, and your origin should be 0. It should be like 0.005 thou to the top, but you have to see the stock plane transformation should be mill 3 operation 1. If you go to the front, you will see my 5 thou here. Okay, and now right here, assign tools subsequently, warn of duplicate tools. This is good. and rename this real quick. Uh, First operation, enter. Here we go. Now we are going to make some toolpaths here. Now go to your toolpaths. First we have to face it. Um, I think I will remove all the wireframe from here. I don't need any solid. Uh, so go here, take dynamic mill for facing from outside machining region should be this one. Mm-hmm. Tech no avoidance region. Your tool is most important. Go to filter. You need a flat end mill of 3/8. SFM according to me is 450. This should be 1527. This is good. And make it as a facing operation. And then go to your cut parameters. Everything is good. The step over should be 75. Stock leave on walls should be 0. Stock leave on floor should be 0. Depth of cut we don't need. Clearance always 1 inch for me. And the top of stock should be 0.005. Absolute depth is 0. Plane, this one. Coolant should be on. Okay, and now we are going to make a second operation. Machining region, same as the previous one. Tick, but the avoidance region this time is this one. Okay, let me go here real quick. Oh, it's inside. Should be. Let me rechain it real quick. Okay, and the avoidance. Yeah, the avoidance is good. Mhm. Like this. Tool, same, 450. Okay, and then go to your cut parameters. Step over this time should be 35. And stock to leave on walls should be 0.0 to 20,000. Linking parameters, everything is good. Depth should be minus 0.3125. Okay, planes is good. Coolant should be on. Tick. We got this one too. And now we are going to make a counter for this. Chain select this one. This is anti-clockwise. We need a clockwise direction. Yeah, like this. And now the tool. Um, let's take an end mill, a quarter inch flat end mill. Let me do it a 450. This should be one. Cut parameters. Okay. Lead in, lead out. Enter and exit from midpoint. Remove it. Let's on it. Doesn't matter. Should be 75, and this should be perpendicular. Linking parameters. Clearance. I always take 1 inch. Everything should be absolute. Depth should be minus 0.3125. No breakthrough. Everything is good. Coolant should be on again. Let's name it. Finish walls. Okay. I didn't name this one. Rough walls. Okay, there we go. Uh, the second thing you have to do here is remove drill this one. So I always take a dynamic mill. This is much easier. Machining region is this one. Stay inside, and then we are going to use 3/8 450 here. Put circle, and then the feed rate. I'll take 1.5. Enter. Uh, Step over 35 stock leave on walls is 0.2. This is good. hmm Every it should be minus 0.5, and then the breakthrough of 6 thou 60 thou. Yeah, and plane is good. Coolant should be on. Tick, we got a circle. And for this counter, forgot to tell you, should be counter control. Lead in, lead out will not work. That's okay. There we go. And now we are going to make some chamfers here. I think I forgot something to make here. Uh, Take a dynamic mill again. We have to mill the outside too. So I think I will. We don't need it. We will take just a counter. Take this as a machining region, and then take a tool of 3/8 450, and this should be 2. Um, Feed rate is fine. Cut parameters. Computer. Lead in, lead out is on. Linking parameters is good. And the depth. So the depth should be uh, so it's 5 inches. So let's make it point four 375 should be good. Minus 0.375. Enter. No breakthrough. Um, yeah, so everything else is good. Okay, go. I don't think so. I can show you how about this operations, but let's make some count chamfers first. We need this chain. Oh, 1 second. Um, this chain should be like this outside. This chain is anti-clockwise. This chain we have to reverse it. Tick. And then we are going to use a new tool, which is chamfer, quarter inch chamfer. This should be around 150. Um, Feed rate of 9 should be like around 15. Let's make it 300. Let's see what happens. Yep, this should be good. Uh, this is control, and here comes the chamfer. Chamfer width is around 2000. The bottom offset is 60,000. And now we don't need any lead in, lead out, I think. Let's see what happens with the lead and lead out. Depth should be 0. Okay, and coolant is on. Perfect. We got our chamfers too, and then we are going to uh, okay. So around here, when we made a circle, dynamic mill, we need one more counter here for this circle again. This is anti-clockwise, so inside tool should be this one. We need around 450. Feed rate is good. This should be 1. Let's make it 400. Yeah. Lead in, lead out is on. Cut parameters control. We are making it a 2D. Everything is good. Coolant is on. Name it as circle finish. Okay, here we go. We got this and name this one as chamfers. I think we have to move this one down. Um, Hit cut and then control V because we have to make the chamfers first and then after we have to make this circle so that our go no go pin goes in. Okay, and then we are going to make our name. Just go to your levels real quick and remove make this name wireframe active and remove this. Take a window, select it, tick tool. We need a ball nose, 1/8 ball nose, should be around 150. This should be 1018. Perfect. Cut parameters off. Compensation should be off. Lead in, lead out is on. We don't need lead in, lead out. Clearance 1 inch, and then only start at the only at start and the end of the operation is on. Depth should be minus 0.0025. Um, and the plane is all good. Coolant should be on. Perfect. We got everything, and this is for our first operation. Going to make the second tool path real quick. Okay, so go to planes. First hit save and then take mill to operation 2 and then make a copy of this one. Okay, I think you should duplicate it and then rename it. Just 1 second, hit edit. Instead of that, you need 4.5 and name it as 3 operation 2. Okay, it's not linked. Um 4.5 is why? Because it's point 0.5 is our stock, okay, and our wireframe is 5 inches top to the offset down there. So 5 inches minus 0.05, here we go, not 0.55, 4.5, hit tick, here we go, we got our second plane 2 and we need it for our toolpaths. Let's make a new toolpath group here. New toolpath group. Uh, Rename it real quick as second operation. Enter. Okay, go to your toolpaths now. First, we have to do some facing here. Facing. chain this one. uh, Let me see the chain real quick. Let me rechain it first. Okay, here we go. Oh, we don't need any facing operation, we need a dynamic mill. Machining region this one, tick from outside, and then we are going to take this, make it 450, should be 15. Cut parameters is okay, step over 75. um, Linking parameters is good, depth is 0, stock top is 0, no breakthrough. Plane should be middle to operation 2, and coolant should be on. Okay, so we got this perfectly and name it as facing operation. And then we need a counter for the outside here, and go to your toolpath, take the 3/8 one, doesn't matter. 450. FPT should be 15,000, 1.5 thousand. Cut parameters, computer, lead in, lead out on. Linking parameters, always do the top of stock 0, because we are going to make the top of the stock 0 anyways. Depth should be minus point 1875, not 0, minus 0.1875, and I think we can give it a breakthrough of 220,000. This should be good. Remove this. Go to coolant. It's all good. Um, Name it as outside walls. Okay. Should be 1.5. Enter. This is good. Okay. And now we are going to make some chamfers here. Uh, Counter for chamfers. This, and we don't need this side for chamfering yet. This is good. This is good. Oh, remove it, cause this is the only side that we need for chamfers. Go to your tool, 1/4 chamfer mill. Make it as 300. This should be good. 1.5. Let's make it a points. Should be 16. This is good. Lead in, lead out on. Everything is good. Linking parameters. Depth should be 0. Cut parameters. 2D chamfer. This is good. Okay, we got everything here. The only thing that's left is this taper. Let me on the solids real quick. You see this taper? We need only this thing to be uh, machined, and I am not sure what toolpaths it's gonna use, so I will leave it right here. Just consult with your professor that how to make this taper using 3D milling, and I think that is it. Uh, we can also do one more thing here. Okay, uh, just go to your counter. If you want the exact measurement, just go here and hit control. I am not sure how it will affect, because do we have to make it exact or something different? You have to consult with your professor. This is video is just for a reference. And there is one more thing that we have to do here. Okay, let me see. You see here the circle finish option. Just select it, copy it, and paste it right here too. Um, hit paste, Control V. Okay, when you go to their parameters, everything is all good here. Lead in, lead out on, linking parameters, and the depth should be minus point uh, 5. Okay, and then the breakthrough should be this much. Lead in, lead out is on, linking parameters, top of the stock should be 0. Planes, select mill 3 operation 2. Same here. Lead in, lead out is good. Cut parameters is control. When you come to your toolpath, you have to reselect it. Top and then select the circle. It's going clockwise means outside. We need it anti-clockwise. Um, like this. One more thing that I forgot to add is in the Mill 3 project, when you completely add it, like you try to see how it machines. Okay, yeah. So when you see here, this chamfer, it doesn't make. Okay, it's because we selected the chain and we forgot to make the depth here. So what we are going to do here is move the arrow to the top. Uh, so not the mill 2. We need it in mill 3. Okay. Um, where is the chamfer? It's right here. So just select this one, hit copy, and then paste it here. Okay. And then what we are going to do is go to parameters. And as you can see, I got 3 geometries. Which one are these? So we don't need any of these. So let's rechain all. We only need this one. And it should be to the other side. So hit reverse. There we go. And go to your tool. Everything is okay. So the only thing that you have to change is the depth. So the depth should be minus 0.3125. Okay, everything else is good. Hit tick, and on the top side, go here in your toolpath. So when you select chain, you have to remove this chain, chain number 3. So just delete this one. Okay, so now your mill 3 operation should be good. Let me. Okay, so here we go. We got a chamfer here of 2 tha, 20 tha. There we go. Okay. Okay. So here we go. We completed our whole project, and if I go to assembly, look like this. There we go. We go mill one. Oh, mill one. Why it's showing this for mill one? Should show this. Okay, we don't need this. For mill two, it's showing you this, and for mill three should be this. For the assembly, everything. And that is it for today, guys. Thank you for your support, and please watch the full video. If you have any doubts, just comment it and I will fix it in my next video. Thank you so much. and see which 3D milling option will come here. Thank you.